Welcome back, guys. So we're doing another one of these King of the Ring tournaments. This one is stacked. You gave the wrestlers. I'm just popping them in here and spinning a wheel to see who ultimately wins. We've got Stone Cold versus Jacob Fatu, Kane versus Brock Lesnar, Andre versus Ray. I like that juxtaposition, the little man versus the giant. Then we've got Eddie versus Edge, probably the match of the opening card. I mean, if you look at purely in ring. Then you've got on the other side of the bracket Trick versus Goldust, Cody versus Brett. So Cody and Goldust could technically get each other in the semifinals or the quarterfinals at least. Then we've got, like I said, Cody versus Brett, HBK versus DDP, and Taker versus Seth. So we could technically have Taker versus Kane. We could have Stone Cold versus Brett. I would like to see that run back. So let's start off with Stone Cold versus Fatu. Stone Cold A, Fatu B. And give me A, please. And Stone Cold. Look, I like Jacob Fatu, but Stone Cold is obviously my GOAT. So Stone Cold goes through, and I'm cool with that. Kane versus Brock Lesnar. Kane A, Brock B. I'm rooting for A here, and I'm not going to get my way twice. Brock is going through. Next, we've got Andre versus Ray. You know what? I like both of them. And it's Ray. The Cinderella story. The David versus Goliath. Eddie versus Edge. Probably the match of the card so far. Eddie A, Edge B. Eddie A, Edge B. And Edge will just sneak the win over Eddie. Eddie tried to lie, cheat, and steal, and Edge did it right back, scooping the ultimate opportunity. I don't know. Now I've got Trick Williams A, Goldust B. Trick Williams A, Goldust B. And Goldust takes out Trick. That's interesting. Cody A, Brett B. Cody A, Brett B, and Cody gets the W. So we've got the Rhodes brothers in the quarterfinals. That's really cool. HBK versus DDP. HBK A, DDP B, and HBK gets the W. Taker Seth. This could be a really good match. Taker A, Seth B, and Seth gets what I would imagine would be considered an upset. I don't know if you guys would consider that an upset. Obviously, just throwing this out there, everybody on here is in their primes. Stone Cold versus Brock, the match that were to be, this was supposed to be, Stone Cold versus Brock was supposed to be a King of the Ring match, and then Stone Cold walked out. So we are getting something that was supposed to happen but never did. Stone Cold A, Brock B. Obviously I'm rooting for A. And Brock, no! Brock takes out Stone Cold. Stone Cold is no longer in the tournament. Ray A, Edge B. Ray's A, Edge is B, and Edge takes the W. So it's in the semi-finals. It's Brock versus Edge. We've got the brothers Rhodes up against each other. Goldust is A, Cody is B, and Goldust takes the W. You know what? I am cool with that. HBK A, Seth B. What a match this would be. HBK versus Seth. This tournament is stacked with matches that could be fantastic. Obviously, everybody in their prime, like I said. And HBK is going to sneak the win. HBK just sneaks the win. So let's see. We've got Brock versus Edge and Goldust versus HBK. So Brock versus Edge. Brock is A, Edge is B, and Brock gets the W. And lastly, we've got Goldust versus HBK. Goldust A, HBK B, and HBK gets the W. We've got Brock versus HBK. That's definitely an interesting match. Brock A, HBK B, Brock A, HBK, and Brock Lesnar becomes a, I believe, 2-time King of the Ring winner. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, peace.